All right, so now that we have managed to factor our problems, I'm just going to erase this first part because really we don't need it to stick around. We've gotten enough of that. What we're working on now is rewriting our expression and factoring little groups within our expression or function here. So let's take group 1 and we'll take group 2 and we'll rewrite f of x in terms of those. So what we get is f of x is equal to group 1, which we factored to 3x times 2x plus 5 minus group 2. Well, it was technically it's plus the negative, but if you're adding this next part, it's just minus. We'll just put it's minus. We'll just say that, okay? Minus 2 times 2x plus 5. Now, you probably have noticed by now that these are the same, and this is a design of these types of problems. Oftentimes, if you're asked to factor by grouping, this is what happens, and they've been designed this way to do this because this is the point of factoring by grouping, is having this result. So it's no coincidence that it ended up such that you have this in the center. So you should always try to create something where you have a shared factor. Now, what's great about this is, okay, well, let's look at this here, this first part of the expression. Again, this is f of x. This is 6x squared plus 15x minus 4x minus 10, and originally 6x squared plus 11x minus 10. This is all equal to that original first expression. What we've done is we've now created two groups, and each of them share a factor. What is that factor? That factor would be 2x plus 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull it out to the front. So what we get is 2x plus 5. And what's left over is the 3x and the negative 2. And so really you're left with 3x minus 2 on the inside. Now, we prove to ourselves that this is acceptable, that this is okay and legal in terms of mathematics, if we simply recognize that if we were to multiply this back in, we would get 2x plus 5 being multiplied by the first term, which is 3x. And then we would have 2x plus 5 being multiplied by the second term, which is, I'm just going to move this 3x to the front so it looks better. We'd have that minus 2 being multiplied by 2x plus 5. And finally, if we were to FOIL this out even further, what we would get is 3x times 3x times 2x plus 3x times 5. Again, this would be this, and then this, minus 2 times 2x, which is this, minus 2 times 5, which is that term. And what that equals is, if we look here, we get 6, 3 times 2 is 6, x times x is x squared, 6x squared, that first term. We have 3x times 5, so plus 3 times 5 is 15, x minus 2 times 2, which is 4x, what times x? Minus 2 times 2x, sorry, and minus 2 times 5, which is minus 10. And if we add those together, these terms in the middle, like terms, we get 6x squared plus 11x minus 10. And what this tells us is that f of x fully factored is equal to this expression here, 2x plus 5 times 3x minus 2. And that is how you factor by grouping.